are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. As always, happy and safe at home. So, on this day, we're going to start a new journey towards your mental health, towards our mental health. And I call this journey as embracing the emotions. A journey where I will be talking about handling your emotions in your daily life. How to handle them, how to take care of them, how to embrace them. You could also share how you do it in your daily life by commenting on our videos. So, are you ready for this journey? Are you ready how to go about it? Are you prepared for it? You don't have to be. You could just listen to this video and in the process, you will be prepared. Did you know that learning as a process is very painful and unlearning is all the more painful? And this journey of embracing the emotions is going to be a blend of both learning and unlearning. It's like you just need to feel that you are in the LKG student or a kindergarten student and be prepared, have an open mind and learn. Learn by sharing, learn by listening and learn by accepting what is happening, what is told. So, shall we start this journey? Are you ready for it? Yes, and don't worry, I'm going to be there with you always throughout this journey. If you want to contact me personally as well, you can connect with me. The details will be given at the end of the video as well as in the description of the video. You don't have to worry, we are always there for you and we're just one ping away. So, what are these emotions? What is that we feel? Why are they so important? As human beings, as living organisms, emotions are integral part of a system, of a biological system. And you cannot say that one person is not emotionally groomed or he doesn't have or she doesn't have or any for that matter, every living organism has emotions. You cannot say that they don't have emotions. We all have emotions. Emotions are so powerful that they have impact on our actions, on our thoughts. Sometimes to an extent where they impact our rationalism as well. How we think, how we approach everything. It just alters. They have such powerful impact and it is very important for us to be aware of what our emotions are doing to ourselves. Our emotions, how they are ruling us. It is very important. Because only when we know or only when we are aware of it, then we can do something about it. Isn't it? Even if a person says that I'm not connected to anybody, I'm not emotionally connected, there is an emotion of not connecting. There is an emotion of disconnect there. So all of us have emotions. You cannot say that there is no emotions, right? And there is some people express, some people don't express. That's very common. And what happens? What happens when these emotions take over? So sometimes emotions help us to survive our life, help us to hold ourselves together, help us to take actions, help us to take decisions. And sometimes they help us to avoid danger. Yes, they are very important. They are very critical in our life. And there are different types of emotions. You also know and I also know. And there are positive emotions, there are negative emotions. So when you say positive emotions, it could be as simple as a joy, happiness, gratitude, inspired, feeling grateful. All these are positive emotions. And these are something that we feel on our day-to-day life. And when it comes to negative emotions, it could be sadness, jealousy, envy, hatred, anger, that matter. It could be as simple as that. So, in general, as human beings, we are very comfortable, or we are accustomed, or we know, or we are aware how to handle these positive emotions. We know it. And that is the reason why in this journey I will majorly be focusing on handling these negative emotions and how we're going to need to deal with that. So, it's not that I'm not going to be talking about positive emotions. I will be sharing, but more majority of time and majority will be given to the negative emotions. That is more important, and that is what is generally emotionally draining as well. So we need to focus more on them, and we will be dealing how to handle the negative emotions in today's episode as well as in the episodes to come. I hope you're all ready and by now are prepared to know how and what these emotions are. So, today in this episode, we will be talking about a common emotion that is being silently felt in deep our hearts, and that is jealousy and envy. Whether we like it or not, whether we accept it or not, whether we know it or not, we all feel it, right? I'm sure all of us would agree to that. We all feel jealous. We all feel envy. And it's as adults we don't know. We have serious reasons behind feeling jealous and envy, isn't it? Have you felt it? I'm sure somewhere deep in the heart, you do feel jealous. It can be within the family, outside friends, relatives, with anybody for that matter. We do feel jealous. We do feel envy. Very natural, very humane, very simple, and very in sync with the universe. That's what I say. If you feel that, you are in sync with the universe. And what is this envy? Envy is an emotion where we feel that, in simple words, if you say, if somebody else is having something and we don't feel or if we don't have it, that is called envy. The emotion at that moment is called envy. And what is jealous? Jealousy is something, it's an emotion of fear. It's an emotion of threat that we feel when something we have will be taken away from us. That is jealousy. Usually they are used synonymously, but they do have different meanings. And it's very natural that being envious or being jealous is very natural. If you look at a kid can feel envious if the other person has lots of toys and he or she doesn't have. Isn't it very natural? Say if I am or a small aged adolescent teen goes through a ups and downs in a friendship, that's natural to feel jealous. Jealousy comes in there. But the irony, look at it, no, that if a child feels that way, or if a teenager feels that way, we as adults go and tell the child, oh no, don't do that. Don't feel that way. That's a wrong emotion. You shouldn't feel. That is bad. We use every negative word towards the child as much as possible, isn't it? I have done that so many times previously when I was not conscious about it. Have you done it? Have you done to your little one? Have you done to anybody's child? Or have you commented or labeled on somebody's child? We all do it. But as we grow, look at the irony. As we grow, as we become adults, we all feel that jealous. We all feel envious. We might not talk it out. We will not share it with anybody. But somewhere deep in our hearts, we all feel it. We all feel jealous about. And what we say outside the world, we say, no, I am very happy with what is happening in my life. I am happy and content. I have no doubts. I have no questions. I have no regrets. Yes, we might not have regrets, but Definitely, somewhere all of us feel jealous of somebody, we feel envy of something. It's very natural, isn't it? It's just a common thing, but just that because of the societal norms or societal labelings, we fear that somebody would judge us and we don't talk about it. But the hilarious part is even the opponent and the other person is going through it, isn't it? Everybody goes through it. You and I, now that even I'm speaking, somewhere in my heart or somewhere, for some reason, I have felt jealous. I have felt envious of people. And it's very common. So, how do we handle this? Handle such a common feeling that we need to handle, right? We just say that we don't and we just leave it at that point. Is it right to leave it hanging in the sky like that? Hanging somewhere, let loose in the corner of our hearts? Is it right? Is it healthy? Because these emotions, if they are kept dwelling for a longer time, they are being there for a longer time, causes lots of mental trauma. Loss of sleep, loss of appetite, physical disease, stress, anger, lots and lots of things. A lot of things that if these emotions are constantly in your life, it is very toxic. And at times, it is very contagious to your near and dear ones. It gets imbibed very easily. So, how do we handle these emotions? Now that we know it is there, everybody has it. You don't have to fear, your neighbors have it. Everybody has it. Even within your house, everybody has it. So, how do we handle them? First step, accept it, embrace it, hug it, hug it happily, hug it with a positive emotion. That is more important. When you accept it, when you embrace it, you've known, okay, something is there and I need to handle it. When you live in the illusion that nothing is there, then there is nothing there. But the problem still remains. You're just living in an illusion world, right? You need to hug it out. You need to embrace it. You need to accept that, okay, I'm going through this emotion. I know this is a negative emotion, but I need to accept it, embrace it, and know how I need to deal with this. Only when you do this, will you take the next step to solve this, right? If you just keep ignoring, nothing is going to happen. You're not going to solve it. You're just ignoring it. So accept it. And then, next, talk to yourself. Yes, you need to talk to yourself. You need to push yourself to think beyond this emotion. You need to appreciate yourself for the journey that you have traveled, for what you have achieved in life, no matter how big or small. You need to talk in the most positive and encouraging words. That is when this negative emotion will get subdued, will go away slowly. It takes a long time. It has more strong willpower than the positive emotions. So you need to talk more positively, more strongly, more affirmatively that no, I am doing good for my capabilities, for my skills, for my strengths. I am the best. I am giving my best. You need to push yourself. You need to lift yourself and build your own self-esteem. This will be your second step. Accept, build your self-esteem, and the next one is count your blessings. Yes, I always say this. I always say whatever is given to you, it's a blessing. It's somewhere someone is not having this, and you should be happy that you have this. We as human beings have lost this habit or forgotten this habit of appreciating or being grateful for what we have in life. We are always constantly cribbing about what is not there or whatever the goals that we are not satisfied about. So, what do we need to do? We need to count our blessings. We should be happy We should feel thankful for what we have in life today. So accept, embrace it, build your self-esteem, count your blessings, and talk to someone. It's okay to talk to somebody. It's okay to talk to about this emotion. Be completely fine. Break that bridge of hesitation, of inhibitions. Open up. Talk. It's okay. Maybe you take that first step. There are hundreds who will come to you asking for help and talking to you. So talk it out. Maybe you could talk to your parents, teachers, mentors, or if you have any fear of prejudice or if you feel that they will judge you, you can talk to external counselors and take their helping hand. Because that is what is needed. Because somebody's help can help you heal this, get over this at that phase, and help you handle this whenever it comes to you. As I said, it's not like breakthrough that's gonna come. You need to know to handle this every time it comes. It's not like today you heal and forever in life it's not going to come. No, it'll come. It'll come with time, in different scenarios, in different perspectives, in different moods it's gonna come. You should know how to handle this in every scenario. So, accept, embrace it, build your self-esteem, count your blessings, and talk to somebody. Talk it out. Talk to your mentor or a counselor or a teacher or a parent. Talk to somebody. If you follow all these emotions will be very easy to take it out and pour it out. When you vent it out, you feel relaxed. You feel relaxed and you know how to deal with them. I hope this episode helps you to handle this emotion of yours. We are always there for you. You can connect with us anytime, as I always say. And please do share and subscribe to our channel, because maybe your one click can change somebody's life, may change somebody's emotion, may inspire somebody, may motivate somebody, may bring somebody out of their cocoon, may bring somebody get out of their bed and talk their thoughts, talk their pain to someone. Have a great day. Please do share your feedback. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Catch you all tomorrow on episode 2 of